Hello, it's like a soft play area for trees up here this morning. They're just rolling around having the time of their lives. I am running to the brand new album by LoneLady. It's called Former Things. Let's get going. Okay, here we go then. Here we go. And the watch is on, the music's on, and we're off. Come on, go, 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 go. You got drums and percussion that won't sit still. They're like spinning cups at the fair. Her voice is offering a steady hand of reasoning. It's frantic, it's quite hard. And through it all, she's searching for this feeling. And the guitar line seems to lean into the song like someone walking through a blizzard. Oh, this is just incredible. The song, it just won't sit still. It's like you're hunting. I'm trying to grab it. I've got a hole in my net and the song keeps slipping through. It's making me salivate. I'm craving to find that feeling. What a first song. Brilliant. I'm on the second song and that bass line is like a gavel at the end of the universe. With every strike, it's kickstarting entropy. It's waking us all up. It's reminding us it's too soon to go cold. I love that line of there is no logic when the instrumentation on this song, it sounds like a calculator chasing you up the stairs. It's such a fascinating opening to the album. It seems to be about the uncertainty of the future and there's no chance trying to understand what's going on. There is no logic. You have to rely on your instincts. It's like having an advent calendar and someone's told you a load of the chocolates are melted and each day you don't know if you've got a melted chocolate or not. It's so funky and you get this real rush of adrenaline when the vocals now and again they seem to detach themselves from reason and they become pure energy. Like now there's cutting and pasting of the word logic. It's going around, it's going around. It's become pure energy now. Let's go. That line of there's only chaos and confusion. That's what it feels like when I do a running review. There's so many surprising changes in the music, key changes, chord changes. It's like something trying to go under the radar, undetected. It's like a stealth bomber in bell-bottom jeans. It's frantic, futuristic, relatable. It's like the whole cast of The Matrix have turned up to do an open mic night at your local pub. Oh wow, that acoustic guitar in the third song, it bubbles like a river, like a stream. After the kind of hard electronic music at the opening of the album, it's nice to have an instrument that's made out of wood. It's like sitting in the long grass and eating a baby bell. On an album which seems to be dealing with the movement of time, this song is so beautiful because it narrows it down and it makes you think about how you've moved away from your own childhood. It's really beautiful. You've got that acoustic guitar like I mentioned, yearning like melodies in the background. It's like you're stranded, but this song is calling you back. It really does capture what it's like sometimes to be an adult. They're talking about like there was a time when you dreamt you could do everything but that's gone away from you. What is the remedy? I love it. I feel like it's forced you to try and connect with magic in your life. That's what this album's doing. Come on, let's go up this hill. That line about being caught inside a melody. Yes, sometimes a way of life or something can be so appealing that you don't realise it's actually a prison. You're drawn towards it and then before you know it you were trapped. Oh my word, let's go fast. That whole passage was absolutely beautiful. She's asking if the magic is still inside her and they had this really delicate brief guitar solo. I think the melody which has trapped us is our own ego. I'm getting older. I'm reminded about it every day. Woo! Former things, are you still inside of me? In a way it fades out. It's a question which is left unanswered. I love the guitar lines on this album. They're glitchy, they're flashing on and off like light bulbs in a haunted hallway. This album feels like you're running down a corridor, pushing doors open, trying to find yourself. Oh wow, without her dreams, she's kind of willing her mind to break. She feels like time is speeding up, that it's gone from the grasp of her hands. Very much like the time somebody stole my strawberry laces on the school bus. Whoa! During a time when we are constantly being, I don't know, challenged to find something of value in our lives, maybe like a material possession. This for me is telling me that the most important thing is reclaiming your innocence, your childlike wonder. Oh, it's just so good. I mean, the music is incredible, but there's a chemistry between her voice and the guitar lines. For me, they're working together to find answers, to get her, I don't know, to rise above the chaos of the modern world. Lone Lady and her guitar and intrepid explorers and that heavily treated piano line at the start of the song. It felt like a monster, but now I feel like she's tamed it, she's riding on it, she's jumped on the back of the beast, she's conquered her fears. The futuristic electronic sound of this album, while being really exciting, can be quite punishing, and it really is a miracle that her voice remains calm throughout. Now and again she's scattered like digital dust, but she gathers herself back together just in time for the next verse, the next line of thought. Oh, it's perfect. I feel like I'm listening to this on an idyllic island, and the music is coming towards me like disco warheads. It's Terminator Poetry. It's an android Emily Dickinson. Ah, this is incredible. It reminds me of Let's Dance, but instead of putting on your red shoes and dancing the blues, you're putting on your nuclear warheads and you're doing the Macarena. In many ways, it reminds me of In Watermelon Sugar by Richard Brautigan. It's this strange post-apocalyptic world, but there's still rivers there. There's poetry, there's love. I don't know, it's kind of like the little village of hope at the end of the world. Uncertainty about our future has never made me want to dance so much before. I sometimes feel like I'm doing a spin class on the Death Star. This song, Fear Colours, is absolutely astonishing. It's so groovy. Ah, this might be my song of the year. It's music that makes you feel so brave. And that line, wherever fear goes, I go. And then she's joined by her trusty guitar. That was really quite magical. There's a line about not wanting to disappear into ether forever. She has to find his treasure. And then this really playful guitar melody comes in and it makes you feel good. And for me, I'm thinking, that is the treasure. That is the meaning. We just need to feel good. It seems to be saying, for me, like in a life which is full of uncertainty and you can't predict the future, the only thing you can really do is believe in yourself. The production in this album, it's just a joy, honestly, to run to and just hear the way things are panning. You've got bits of instrumentation really far in the mix that side. It really is. It's all around you. It's like putting your head inside a bee's nest. Well, a musical bee's nest, a really tight musical bee's nest. That's really quite clever because as the album goes on, the music is giving us feelings which feel like they're associated with the lyrics. And music which felt really hard and punishing at the start and threatened to drown her out, it now feels like she's using them to her advantage. She's using this music as a weapon to knock things down and start all over again. Come on in, right? Ah, what a run, what an album! Over the course of those 8 songs, it seemed to encourage you to be brave. It seemed to just give you like the support you need to use, harness your greatest weapon. And what better weapon have we got than our own dreams? It really felt like a journey through your mind, the uncertainty of the future, but also like glimpses of your childhood to remind you that your dreams are important. And there's like so many sonic clues in the album. I haven't heard anything in such a long time where the lyrics were backed up so well by the music. You got things like Where Are Your Dreams Now, and you got like little swells and electronics, and it's kind of, you feel like your dreams coming back to life. Absolutely amazing. I love that. And the way you finished with a little bit of reverb on the vocals, so her voice was the last thing you heard on an album, which is so powerful musically. The voice was there and it seemed to answer the question of, will I still be there? Am I just meant to disappear? And the fact that her voice outlasts everything makes you think, no, your voice will live on. You will live on as a human being. Absolutely amazing. I'm a running punk. You should be a running punk too. I love that. LoneLady, what an album. Fantastic. See you soon. Love you. Bye.